just in case you're tuning in for the first time and you've never been here to sit down and watch the MudbuMs in your living room or in your garage or wherever you like to watch your shows, we like to have camp competitions because we love to identify who is the weakest person, both physically and mentally, and we like to exploit that weakness and then make an example of their failures.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorite things to do.
So we're getting ready to go do a shoot 'em up cowboy game where we have to ride a horse and shoot some balloons in shootout fashion.
Got their left leg jug kicking competition boot on. I do.
Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move. That's a good move.
So we've done the first round and we've established the hierarchy amongst all the men here. So the next weapon is a pistol, and it cannot be my own weapon. So who's in last place?
You already? Astro Blast!
Yes! Bring it on!
So like any competition worth competing in, there has to be a loser. In this instance, it was me. I'm not surprised. I don't think any of these guys are either, but winners get bragging rights, but losers get embarrassed. So I get to be the first one to be embarrassed. So I get Astro Blasted in the face hole.
It's about to happen here. We're getting set up to Astro Blast Johnny right in the face. This should be pretty hilarious. I'm very, very excited about this. Come on.
Excuse me, I'm eating my ammunition at this moment, but we're cutting these up into bullet-sized pieces where we can pelt Willie right in his back. I'm pretty excited about this. After I got Astro Blasted, it's only fair that I get to shoot somebody.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, did you see the curveball on that?
Oh!
Unscathed he is. Good job, buddy.
Well, I came out on top. These boys can't shoot a carrot.
32-8. Just so everybody knows, that's fish number 4. That was my guess.
So technically, you're in last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. That could change. How? Just kidding.
You know what that means? Time for me to get out the old unicorn saddle because I just lost both categories. All you out there, this is what happens when you are the worst at something. We had the competition where we had to guess the number of fish and the weight of the biggest fish. I lost on both categories, so my penalty is me and old Ulysses over there. I gotta take a running leap off of this ledge and descend down into the water, so Godspeed, here I go.
I tell you what, there's some real good entertainment around these parks when you lose a challenge. And I love being reminded of how you're last on the totem pole by having to do something like this. It makes my day.
A saying that's never failed me in my life is you look good, you play good. So if we're gonna go break some horses, you better look like you're ready to break some horses and get serious. And we're getting serious. That's right.
Tell us about this game
we're playing Pasture Poker.
Pasture Poker.
Some people call it Grabbits.
Okay.
Everybody puts their money or whatever, knives or whatever, under a hat, and then one guy that's not playing will lift the hat up, and everybody else will be gathered around there, and they'll reach in there and grab whatever they can get.
Back around the barn, boys.
And whatever they get is theirs to keep. You got them set? Yep. Got it set. We're ready. This is a pretty good pot. If somebody knows how to sweep,
Okay, who is? All right.
you ought to be ready.
I feel like that's every time.
I knew, should have known that was coming.
Come on, we gotta get a fucking photo.
That's coming home to Iowa.
That is ridiculous. Totally got played on that.
That is so great. Should have known something was up when we had to go around the other side.
Yeah, so that's my main man. Gonna burn the dirt up. Go just burning dirt. Brett. This is the freaking speed man, okay? So unless it can kill you, he doesn't usually want to be on it.
What fun would that be?
And he's also the lead guy. So it's like, we gotta put a leash on you, boy.
You ever tried to lasso a tornado?
Hey, bud, have you ever tried to put rope around lightning?
Hell. Yeah, I have. Okay, so here's the deal. Red and Willie, they've asked me a couple times, hey man, can I ride that? Can I ride that? And I've always said no. No, you absolutely cannot until we have a camera rolling.
I thought I was doing all right.
He was in second, too.
Was it? I don't know. Man.
I'm glad I stepped off that.
Golly. Oh man, hanging out with these guys sometimes just really hurt an old boy's belly. I'm so proud to be their friend. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dang right.
There you have it. Successful. Stubbed my toe.
You nailed it. Good job.
Well, I think it's a pretty cool thing to break horses.
Ways, but after that.
You got a copy of your flies down.
Oh, is it?
What's fun is we've got a couple boats setting tonight. So we're all talking back to each other via walkie-talkie.
we can kind of get some strategy as to where we're sitting and why. It's kind of fun. Hey guys, where are you sitting and why are you sitting there? Let's hear.
Hello, my friend. Yes, he's right here to my left. I'll tell him.
I'm definitely falling off. Yeah, I did a lot of wrangling back in my days in Texas, but then I got over to the city life and doing my oil tycooning. Got a little rusty on the old horse. Yeah. Old J.W. Lubbock ain't no stranger to a steed, but it's been a few years.
Go ahead. So we're getting the totes prepped up for our next.
Well, I'm Tris.
I'm Trat.
You're gonna like us.
You're going like that.
We guarantee it.
He's gonna
Red really wants to ride that.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, shit! He just bucked him.
You all right? I didn't do that on purpose. I never should have had him ride him.
No, you should have.
I kept on hearing you say, whoa, whoa. I looked over and you were
Oh my God! I didn't do that on purpose.
No, I didn't think that you did. I just, yeah, it was more of like, I don't like who's on me, and I was like, whoa, this is not good. Oh, man.
You work up an appetite today?
Yeah, I had something in my beard.
I think that's why he wanted to get an interview. But nobody wanted to say anything because you look so dumb.
So, generally, with this little thing people call practice, they get better. That was the first time that's ever been attempted, and it's clear I could use some practice. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't think it was the worst. Far from the best, but it's a good little run for us. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Yeah, this guy.
Well, boys, what's the prediction?
I think I'm gonna go boldly in this prediction. saying that
The Mercury prediction moment. You're gonna go boldly.
I will go boldly in my prediction. 4 that are on.
3 flatheads, biggest flathead.
18.2.
So I'm gonna go with 2 fish.
And today I got a good feeling we're gonna have one in the 30s, probably 33 pounds. We'll call him Larry Bird.
I'm gonna say we have 3 fish on.
Big Daddy Kane is gonna be 33.
Oh, Larry Bird coming in hot.
So I'm gonna say we have 7 fish. The biggest one's gonna be 49 pounds.
Yes, that's the way to end that.
Let's go.
Let's go run some lines.
Nothing's hanging on it, then our predictions were all wrong. Oh yeah, there's a big fish on that. There's a big fish on that. That's right, boys.
Nice!
Woo!
Nice.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Heck yeah!
Woo!
This is why we come out and do this. Well, it's one of the reasons. The camaraderie, the hanging out, the part of that revolves around fishing, and we have a blast doing it. Sometimes it goes our way, sometimes it doesn't. So we can continue to do this for years to come on one of our favorite rivers. We're gonna let this guy go home. I'll thank you, my friend. Get your life back in you.
You had everybody off guard.
Oh, he's not hooked very well. Oh, shoot. Ah! Woo!
Good job, Red.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, man. That's what I'm talking about. That was great, man.
Good job, buddy.
Awesome, bro.
Nice. Nice
The
work.
first of many, baby.
Thank you, man.
First of many.
He's got some good weight. He's holding that pole real nice.
I like to see this, buddy.
Come on, man.
Long, Will.
Yeah, boy. Oh, my goodness
Yes.
gracious. There he is. Woo! Look at that, boys.
Come on, buddy.
Whoa! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, Bob!
Nice. Look at that.
That's a good one.
Yes, sir.
Jeez,
That was bigger than I thought he was.
that's a good sized fish there.
That's a great fish.
I haven't got to look at him yet, but he feels pretty good. There we go.
Yeah, right.
Hook good? That boy, Ren! Hey! Woo!
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
You know, a lot of times people coin us as the catfishermen from Iowa. And although we do really like to catfish, that's not all we do. We just like to spend time with each other and get into crazy circumstances and be outside, and we like going and doing things that a normal person can go do. You know, the fires and the dirt bikes and the four-wheelers and the horses and the hunting and the fishing, and when you're outside you got to find an activity, and it doesn't always have to be in a certain category. What's typical is we try to go out and we find an adventure and find some people and create relationships and insert ourselves into somebody else's way of life.
Y'all will remember that day the rest of y'all's lives. I guarantee you.
Oh, dude, I told Kent that today. There's a common theme that we seem to continuously stumble across as we travel into these places, into other people's worlds. And you can find it everywhere if you look hard enough. People open their homes, open their hearts, and you come into their life.
Loaded up a gun and shot 6 ducks. And shot a pintail drake.
Yeah, sir.
Well done, my man.
Awesome. If it gets better than this, I don't know what it is.
This is awesome. This is exactly what this trip was supposed to be. Getting to meet some more awesome people. It's really what life's all about, meeting awesome people and having awesome experiences, and I think this is checking both of those boxes right now.
From the Louisiana Delta to the plains and prairies and badlands of South Dakota, and as far reaching into the west as the Rockies, we've established these relationships with these people and forged these bonds that we hold very sacred and true. And it's something that we would never trade. Not for any amount of money. We would never trade it.
1, 2, 3.
It's gonna be kind of cool. We're setting up camp tonight, but every night we're gonna have a different camp, different location, and kind of just have a new place to call home somewhere throughout this mountain range, which is really neat. Kind of a little bit more of an adventure on this trip than having just a centralized location. And really that's what this is all about. It's just adventure. MudBum is a thing that we created because not only do we like to do some catfishing, but the whole thing really revolved around some buddies who like to go out and adventure.
You guys got to get out there and do some of this stuff if you don't already do it. This is the stuff that really just makes you realize why you get up every day and go to work and do what you do. It's for these weekends and these fun times and these memories that we make. So we're gonna settle in and eat some dinner.